The best nightclubs in Los Angeles are great destinations when you can spend a fun evening out with drinks, dance and music. This guide presents some of the coolest places to party at night in the metropolis. From booming techno-fueled mega clubs to intimate indie digs, we bring you the most exhilarating party palaces in the City of Angels. If you're hankering to sample several swanky venues in the same evening, sign up to one of LA's notorious nightclub crawls. These fun-filled fiestas see you stumble through downtown or Hollywood with newfound friends, hitting the hottest clubs and skipping the queues. Otherwise, just pick your favorite option from our list and head out to paint the town red. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best nightclubs in Los Angeles. And just wait until you see the number one that we're going to be showing in this video, something you would never even have thought of, so make sure you watch till the end. Oh, before we begin, you can help support our channel by becoming a member of this channel. Press the join button below. This will help us to bring you more awesome travel videos. So now let's cut to that nightclub chase. At 10, Club Tempo, a top spot for LGBTQ party animals in LA. Club Tempo is the premier place to party for Los Angeles' thriving LGBTQ scene. The bold and boisterous establishment boasts live bands, saucy drag shows, and an outrageous Latin cowboy theme. Kitsch 1980s style decor sets the tone, and you'll hear camp mashups of all your favorite old school hits. Between shows, there's plenty of action on its 2 dance floors, each blaring unique genres to cater to various musical tastes. A taco lady does delicious cheap treats, and the drinks won't break the bank at this unpretentious locale. Now where's my 10-gallon hat? Number 9. Sound, a long-standing Hollywood underground club. Sound is an iconic underground club where techno and deep house reign supreme. If you've grown weary of the mainstream Hollywood scene, treat your eardrums to alternative EDM tunes that this unpretentious warehouse-style haunt. A massive Function 1 sound system and beloved big-name DJs, think Carl Cox and Felix the Housecat, crank the volume up to 11. It's dark and debaucherous, just the way we like it. Monday Night Social might well be the oldest club night in LA, a brilliant way to kickstart a hedonistic week. Come Fridays, the club puts on Framework, a lively weekly event that attracts its biggest EDM acts. Next up at 8, Cicada Club, a 1930s-themed hotspot with a swing-infused dance floor. Cicada Club in LA is a veritable blast from the past. This charming 1930s-themed venue is all about old-timey decor and infectious swing tunes. Located in downtown's Oviatt building, the Art Deco locale began life as a luxurious haberdashery store, and much of its original French flair remains today. Ooh la la! It's a classy joint that encapsulates the golden age of Hollywood glam, so dress sharp to blend in. Revelers come to dine on fine Italian cuisine while watching a live orchestra do their thing on stage. Once dinner's done and the booze kicks in, punters hit the dance floor for a boogie. If you'd rather watch from afar, the mezzanine overlooks the stage and its glitzy waterfall chandeliers. At 7, Academy, a hardcore electro venue in Hollywood. Academy is a brilliant spot for EDM aficionados to dance the night away. Boasting a banging sound system, pulsating LED displays, and well-known international DJs, this exuberant Hollywood haunt pulls in plenty of punters each weekend. Hit the food trailer to line your stomach or go straight for bargain basement jello shots at the bar to kickstart the festivities. The impressive main stage setup comes courtesy of Insomniac, the events team responsible for Las Vegas's epic Electric Daisy Carnival. If the sensory overload becomes too intense, a spacious outdoor patio lets ravers mingle and chill. Next up at 6, the Mayan, an exotic electro club featuring pre-Columbian style decor. The Mayan Theatre has been an LA nightlife institution since John Digweed's epic sets gave rise to Global Underground 019 around the turn of the millennium. This downtown clubbing mecca comes kitted out in lavish Mayan-inspired decor, while blazing electro beats enchant the techno-mad crowd. Although most of the action takes place on the heaving 2-floor main stage, there's a slew of segregated spaces if you fancy more wiggle room. Lucha Libre matches warm up the crowd on certain nights, and the haunt hosts world-famous DJs from time to time. At 5, Exchange, a rowdy techno club in the city's historic old stock exchange. Exchange occupies the former LA Stock Exchange building, a gorgeous Art Deco edifice dutifully converted into a boisterous 4-floor club. Despite its ultra-modern retrofit, the hip downtown venue still pays homage to its historic past. Think opulent 1920s-inspired decor, and no annoying guys on phones. The 25,000-square-foot complex houses up to 1,500 partygoers, so don't come expecting a quiet tipple. House, techno and trance DJs grace the stage, while state-of-the-art sound and lighting keep punters enthralled. Alcohol sales stop at 2 a.m. on the dot, standard LA rules, but the DJs usually keep spinning for a couple of hours or more. At 4, Echoplex, a hip party spot with rock, reggae and indie music. Echoplex is a cavernous hipster haunt in Los Angeles where live bands play alt-rock and reggae to a ravenous crowd. An eclectic mix of young and old attend each event, and the atmosphere stays electric throughout the week. A solid beer selection, tasty snacks and fair prices keep the party popping well into the early hours. Sounds great. The joint packs out on weekends, but there's usually room in the downstairs dance floor to get your boogie on. Rastas won't want to miss Wednesday's Dub Club, where genres like Jamaican Cumbria and Afrobeat get everyone shaking their thing. Sister Club Echo sits upstairs and mostly hosts up-and-coming indie bands. Next up at 3, La Cita Bar, a mix of punk, reggae and ska. La Cita Bar is a punk powerhouse in Los Angeles that's been busting out Latin-infused beats for years now. It's an old-school mainstay of the raucous downtown party scene. On any given night, live bands belt out tunes ranging from reggae to ska, all with a distinct Mexican twist. Come Friday for the legendary punk reggae, a genre-bending musical fashion best savoured with tequila in hand, or two. The wild event sees resident DJs add a splash of post-punk and mutant disco to the mix. Other nights are more laid back but still packed. Come hungry on Taco Tuesdays for an authentic Mexican treat. At 2, the 3 Clubs, a Hollywood speakeasy paying homage to LA's glamorous past. The 3 Clubs is a classic Hollywood hangout. Think dark and moody decor with rich mahogany furnishings and plush casino carpets. Sounds like my lounge. A celebration of LA glam, the classy cocktail bar blends thirst-quenching concoctions with burlesque shows and boisterous bands. The venue attracts a sophisticated crowd, yet the clientele is friendly and always eager for a good time. If you'd rather watch cabaret and theatre than an ear-splitting DJ, you've stumbled upon the perfect Hollywood club. Drinks are a bit on the pricey side, but not unreasonable given the craftsmanship involved. And finally, drumroll please for number 1, Avalon Hollywood, the archetypal Hollywood mega club. Avalon is one of the quintessential Hollywood super clubs and a pulsating temple to all things EDM. The iconic venue stays open 24/7, throwing an insane laser-lit dance party each night of the week. Book tickets online ahead of time for its famous Saturday night sets, when world-renowned DJs like Skrillex and Paul Oakenfold spin the decks. On Fridays, Control is all about booming alternative electro beats. Thursdays host Tiger Heat, an untamed LGBT-friendly event. Although Avalon is a pioneer of the LA electro scene, it wasn't always this way. The historic Spanish Baroque-style theatre first opened in 1927 as the Hollywood Playhouse and has hosted big-name bands like the Beatles over the years. And there you have the top 10 nightclubs in Los Angeles. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your clubbing friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fantastic travel guides. See you next time.